Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. My name is Mike.
And Shammy Sham.
And in today's video, we'll be talking about
the top 5 things you should not do in your relationship.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. We're going to start with a couple topics that we think that is a crucial thing to a relationship. And then we hope that you guys can communicate with us to let us know exactly if we was right, if we was on point, if we're not right. We just want to know, what everybody else thinks. So
yeah, these are the things that I feel like we avoid doing in our relationship, and it's been successful so far. So that's the goal, is to share things that we've been through, that we have done, that can be helpful to somebody out there.
I agree.
So.
Just stay tuned and just kind of just listen and watch, and just kind of give us an input of how you feel about what we talked about. Make sure you subscribe. Oh, don't forget, subscribe down below. Like our video right away. Just like it from right now.
Yeah,
it's
gonna
be
like
banging.
it now.
Just like it from right now. You're gonna love it anyway. So we're gonna start off with respect and cheating are two main things that kind of like the not to do. Respect, like don't disrespect people.
Okay.
So don't disrespect each other. So disrespect, like respect, having respect for each other, and not cheating. Actually intertwines with each other. Yeah. Just because of the fact that if you decide to cheat on each other, you're not respecting each other. Yeah. Unless you're a swinger, and then that's a whole nother topic. That's on you. Whatever you do, that's on you. So I think a lot of people tend to not realize their relationship, and as far as like how they feel with each other, and then they just kind of like lose it. Just disrespecting each other. And
yeah, because a lot of times when people argue, they hit below the belt because they're trying to hurt the other person.
Yeah. And
to me, when you're in a relationship and you love that person, you don't want to hurt them.
No.
So why disrespect them?
Yeah. And then that's a whole nother thing. Like this is once you get to that point, I feel like that's when cheating comes along.
Yeah.
And
because they lose respect for you.
Exactly, and they just don't. They don't really care for the person anymore. You don't want to do that. That's not one thing you want to do.
Once you lose that respect is gone.
If you get to that point, don't cheat. Just leave. It's better off
don't
if you
cheat,
leave
just
because
leave. That's the tagline.
Yeah, exactly. Don't cheat, just leave. That's our tag thing. Don't steal it. We're gonna copyright it, so don't you dare. But anyways, yeah, just leave, man. It's better off to leave than to sit there and try to keep disrespecting each other, because once you cheat on that one other person, you're gonna come back, you're gonna be mad that he's still there. You'd rather have being with the other person, so you might as well leave.
Don't be Tristan.
Huh? Oh. Don't be what? Your part I just came out?
No, I said don't be Tristan.
Oh, Tristan.
You hear me? Keep it up.
No.
You just got a whole nother baby on Chloe.
What?
Yeah. He just confirmed it last week.
He was just cheating on the other girl?
Which girl?
Wait, Tristan?
I'm talking about Tristan from
I know, that's what
basketball
I'm
player
saying.
that was with Kardashian.
I know.
He had a whole baby on her again. Well, a baby.
With Kardashian?
He cheated on her and he got a baby. Oh my God. He's slow.
Yeah, it went.
How is he on Instagram every day?
No.
And see the public apology last week? He posted a whole apology saying, it confirmed I am the father, so I want to apologize, blah, blah, blah. He was talking to this girl on Snapchat and was meeting up with her and having sex, obviously. Unprotected sex.
Well, that's another thing, man. if you're going to cheat,
respect your partner.
Respect your partner.
First of all, leave.
Respect your partner. Just leave. Even though you don't throw low blows to the person, but don't sit there and have unprotected sex and then just all of a sudden try to cover it up. Oh, we just had sex this week and it's yours.
I just had to throw that in there because
it's
I
part
feel
of the
like
disrespect.
Well, yeah, because he did so much things that were like public of cheating and rumors and stuff, and now a whole baby. And this happens a lot with a lot of relationships.
A lot.
Have a baby on the person.
And it's not just famous people. It happens to a lot of
regular
other people
too.
Yeah. I'm not talking about poor people. I'm just talking about
people in general. But he's been the hot topic for the last couple of days. So. Since we were talking about arguing, I would say starting arguments for no reason. Some people like to just argue.
Yeah.
Just because I know we mentioned that.
Yeah, we have, but I think just trying to emphasize that not starting arguments in our relationship is always worked out so well. Like she doesn't just wake up the next morning and be like, why you went to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Well, I kind of thought about it, but
I'm a grown man. You know, so it's like I don't even go. We don't go there. We just leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Just let him be.
Yeah.
Let him be.
I will lay in there like this man ain't gonna go to sleep. Like he gonna play the game all night.
No. How was your dinner tonight?
It was good. What? My pre-birthday dinner.
Birthday girl. Woo, woo, woo,
yeah.
woo, woo.
You guys, my birthday will be tomorrow by the time you guys see the video. Sunday. My birthday will be Monday. So make sure you guys leave those happy birthdays.
Yes,
okay?
sir. Yes, sir. Whoop, 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 whoop,
whoop. And getting 30 fine. 30 fine, right. Okay?
30 fine, all
Don't
right.
count the numbers. Nope. Just 30. That's all. Anyways, all so right. Yeah, we don't really argue. I feel like, I don't remember if I said it, but I think I did. I'd rather be quiet. I'd rather process what I'm thinking and let it kind of go out my brain. Like it processes and then it leaves. And that's it. Like we ain't going to sit here and argue about stuff for no reason.
And you know what? I had a manager one time when I used to work at this Arab store. He used to tell me, because I used to ask him dumb questions. He's like, do you ever process the questions you ask?
No.
I'm like, no, I just blurt out. He's like, no, count to 10 and then figure out if that is what you want to ask and think about it. You know, so it goes the same way for
what
argument.
You're going to say to a person,
Think about what you want to say without hurting the other person's feeling, without you holding and bottling everything inside, because
if you're still angry,
you can't hold that. But at the same time, once you guys talk about the topic, don't bring that was something
I saw too.
It's gonna come out to another one. Don't bring the past to where you guys are talking about.
Old arguments.
Don't hold arguments to the next argument to bring it up and be like, well, you did this at this point.
Yeah, you remember when you did that? Or
don't do that. Don't start the arguments and then just kind of bring in what the past is gone, because once you do that, it's like you're
not going to get anywhere.
It goes to the same spot. You're disrespecting the person because you guys already talked about it and you guys already argued about it. So why don't you just move on and leave it alone?
You're pretty much going to be stuck, like you said, move on.
You're just going to be stuck in the past.
Once you discuss it, move on, let it go. It's up to if it's something where you need that person to change or whatever, it should be up to them after you discuss it that one time to be able to change or make adjustments or whatever, or to accept what the solution was and leave it there instead of keep over and over and over again.
Another thing that you should not do is, I want a Mike and Shamoya's relationship. Don't sit there and compare your relationship with the next person's relationship, because everybody's relationship is all different. Every situation is different. You shouldn't be comparing yourself with the next person, because that's just going to become like animosity, and you're just going to sit there and you want to argue about something. Yeah, you're not Mike. You're not Shamoya. You know, don't do that. Like it's not cool for one another. And for two, we're going right back to it. You're disrespecting the next person.
Yeah, not only that, especially with like celebrities, I think we tend to see people smile on the internet and think they're so happy and their relationship goes because they look cute together. And then when they divorce, break up, then everybody's shocked because they're like, that's the relationship I looked up to. But you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Nope. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know how they communicate, how they argue, how they fight, whatever the stuff going on behind the scenes. So, people love relationship goals, and I've learned to kind of not even set any of these celebrities as relationship goals.
Because if you're going to set those kind of goals, you're setting up yourself to be a failure.
Yeah, pretty much, because even just the other day when the Megan Good and her pastor husband broke up, you don't keep up with that stuff.
No.
But when that happened, 2 weeks ago, everybody was just like, oh my God. Especially since he's a pastor and her and everything, they're like, we really thought they were like goals. I was like, yep, this is why I say
you don't want to
form your own relationship goals.
Just form it.
What is it that you want?
It's better off for you to keep putting, and this going to be intertwined with another one, is do not stop putting in the effort to actually into your relationship, because that's the whole thing. Like once you start not putting in the effort, the next person, or your next partner, boy or girl, whoever, man or female or woman, you guys will start comparing yourself with somebody else's relationship, and again, it comes down to disrespecting each other.
Yeah, because like not putting effort. I think a lot of times when it comes to effort, first of all, relationship is work. It's hard work. You're trying to keep something going at all times. I think a lot of times people get caught up in like the fairy tale that they see online or see in the movies, and when things get tough, they're not prepared on how to handle tough situations.
Yeah.
So once things get tough, then they stop putting in the effort, and that's where the relationship just kind of.
Yeah. And we never, like, I'm not gonna say we ever compared ourselves to somebody else's relationship.
You see a couple couples and you're like, oh, they're so, you know.
For us, it's like relationship goals is being able to not do what they do, because like the next person could probably be more expensive than the next, but try to do just about the same amount of effort, but not trying to go overboard to the point where you go bankrupt. You know what I mean? Don't go and buy a $50,000 ring knowing that she may just break up with you the next
But
few
even
years.
then, like, that's why, again, these celebrities and stuff, you can't look at that stuff because they can buy. How many celebrities you've seen that bought their partner a car or brand new whatever it is, and they still broke up a couple weeks, couple months later, and the guy take the car back.
Yep.
I've seen it. So you can't even look at any of that stuff. To me, putting in effort means constant, like, date nights, surprise me, give me flowers, let's do a dinner, like small gifts. To me, it's the small things. I don't care about the big gigantic. You ain't gotta go buy me a car.
No.
Like, no. But if I come home one day and there's like a little surprise of chocolate waiting, I'll be happy with that. Be like, oh, you still love me.
Really? Over
so
some
yeah.
Over some
when you're not
say,
thinking,
you still love me. I still love you regardless. It don't matter.
Well, but the little efforts count to remind the other person of the little things that made you fall in love initially.
Disrespecting me in the camera. Saying. That's something.
Is that your cue to get some chocolate? Hey,
some Hershey milk chocolate.
Yep. I'm chocolate enough, but sometimes I need some more chocolate.
All right. So the next thing you should not do in a relationship is keeping secrets from one another. Don't keep secrets.
Keep things from one another.
Just, and I'm not saying like you should tell her everything that you do. You got to keep it to a point. Like, I'm not saying that you should just blur it out all the time. I'm just saying, like, there's certain things you should say and you shouldn't say. Just don't keep secrets. Like, you know, if you go and cheat on her, don't sit there and bottle it and just keep doing it because you got to wait the first time. It's gonna catch up. You know, don't sit there and be like, oh, I just wanted to buy a brand new car and I just put it inside a garage so she won't see it, but I just go by and pick it up.
Right?
Don't do that. Just be real with them, and then just kind of so they have be in the same page as you.
Yeah, some people are scared to tell their partner certain things. I can't even keep a damn secret. I'd be like trying to hide the surprise and gotta tell him anyway. Like, nah, I ain't gonna tell my dad. You know what? I end up telling him. And I'm a little like that. I'm sometimes like that as well. Like when it comes to like gifts, it's like I want to see her expression, her looks, how she will look like the moment I tell her what I got her or whatever it is. But a lot of times I'll just leave it as it is until, you know, Christmas time or whatever gifts or birthday or whatnot. So it's like sometimes I like to keep it in, but sometimes I just don't. Yep, sometimes you can't keep it.
But keeping secrets from one another, you know, that comes down to like, oh, I went to the strip club by myself.
I'm bankrupt, or you're like,
well, I'm going bankrupt, and I don't want her to know. Or
then finally you're like, I have no money in the bank.
Yeah, I have no money in the bank. I have no vehicle because it's being towed away.
I'm like, what? Why didn't you say something like?
Can you imagine if the truck didn't get paid for?
Yeah, you didn't say anything.
You was at work.
Got the repo
and they got repoed. Can you imagine that? Like, you'd be like, oh, you didn't have to get off work early and come pick me up.
But yeah, secrets like that, you're just like, moving forward, it's like, how do you trust the person after that? You're like, what else are you not telling me? Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. But yeah. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed our video. Those were our top 5 things not to do in a relationship. And we hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to leave us a like. Subscribe down to our channel once again if you haven't done so. Leave us comments. Let us know what's going on. You know, tomorrow is her birthday, so you might as well go ahead and leave a comment down below. Say happy birthday to her.
Whoop, whoop, Capricorn whoop. Queen. It's the same.
Anyways, until next time, guys. See ya. Bye.
So we're doing 5?
You took the stuff out of mine.
You sent it to me.
Oh, I did?
You got the.
I remember sending it to you.
I got it while I was filming. You shared it in Note.
No, I did not.
It popped up on my phone.
I promise you, I did not send you anything but Note.
It has the little share thing. Look.
I didn't send it to you. There must have been something else.